Welcome back to Where You Live. Today we are talking all about the Thunder Bay Public Library. We're here at the Brody Resource Library, and I'm talking with Tina Tucker. You're the Director of Communities.
Yes.
And we want to talk about a really great partnership that you have, and it involves the youth in our community and giving them a place to hang out. Can you tell us a little bit about Youth Moves?
For sure I will. Youth Move is actually a City of Thunder Bay recreation program. So in the summer, we started talking with the city and Evergreen, a United Neighborhood, and the Crime Prevention Council about community hubs for youth. And what is a library?
It's a community hub.
We're a community hub,
right.
Absolutely. So we ran with that concept and opened up a pilot in September. So Monday and Tuesday evenings at the Brody Resource Library, the youth have space downstairs and the whole teen area where they can do programming, have food. It's really, the activities and programs are really driven by the youth, for the youth. So it's just a warm, welcoming, inclusive place for teens to hang out.
And it's very important for teens that age to have a place to go, because if they're out on the streets or they don't have anywhere to go, that's usually when trouble seems to happen. So having them inside being occupied is a very good thing. That's
the whole idea behind all of the Youth Move sites. There are several sites across the city. I don't know all of them. I do know 2 of them because they happen to be at public libraries. So Mary J. L. Black also has a site. They're open Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 3:30 until 8, and then Sunday afternoons as well. So it's really blossomed into a wonderful project, and we went beyond the pilot because we're still operating now in the new year.
Right. Now, who can come to these community hubs?
The Youth Move events are geared towards 12 to 18-year-old youth in the community. So, I mean, typically you're going to get youth that live in the area attend those sites. So that's why we've offered 2 at the libraries now. We do know that City of Thunder Bay has several other sites across the city, including most recently, and I think they've had a grand opening now, but I'm not sure, at the Kinsman Center on James Street.
Oh,
yeah.
That's a great place to have one.
It's a terrific place with, you know, the social housing that's quite near there. So, yeah, kids would have a place to go and feel safe and get fed and all of that stuff, because they do provide food as well, which is a big draw for kids,
that is,
right?
yeah, exactly.
I mean, it's a big draw for everyone, but
right.
For teens, you provide food and they will come.
Now, this is run by the City of Thunder Bay. What can youth expect to be doing when they drop into a Youth Move center?
Well, I know that they have like gaming consoles and board games and other activities for them to do. They will also arrange workshops or outside programs to come in, depending on what the youth want. So every site will be very different. It depends on who's attending that site, what their expressed needs are to the coordinators of the Youth Move site that they're attending. So I think it's very geared to what the kids want, which is what it should be.
I love the idea that you're having it at the public libraries, because it also gets the youth into the library.
For sure, yes. I mean, we do lose teenagers, you know, at a certain age, especially if they are already connected to Wi-Fi or computers at home. We have many people, youth included, that come in and use the library computers, but we do tend to lose them a bit as readers until they start to have their own children. So getting the youth connected back into the library through through the Youth Move is a great opportunity for us as well.
Now, if someone is watching this, either a youth themselves or their parents, grandparents, anyone, and they're interested in this, how do they get more information? How do they find out where the Youth Move is taking place? How can they find that out?
Well, I know that there's a full page in the current issue of The Key, which are available at all library locations and at multiple other places in the city. But you can go online to Youth Move at the City of Thunder Bay site or at tbpl.ca, because we have those details as well.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Tina.
Thank you.
And I will be talking to you again about a few of the other great programs you have here at the library.
You bet.
Keep watching. There's more coming up on Where You Live on Shaw TV.